नमस्ते दोस्तों, आप सुन रहे हैं कुछ बातें ऐसी भी, एक पॉडकास्ट जहां हम आपके लिए लाते हैं इंस्पायरिंग कहानियां, थॉट प्रोवोकिंग बातें और कुछ ऐसे लोग जो अपने जर्नी से हमें मोटिवेट करते हैं।
और आज की एपिसोड है कुछ खास, क्योंकि हम बात कर रहे हैं इंडियन क्लासिकल डांस की एक ऐसी शिखर पर्सनालिटी के साथ जिन्होंने अपने गुरु से प्रेरणा लेकर आर्ट फॉर्म को नए मुकाम तक पहुंचाया है। डॉक्टर उमा रेले, जो एक प्रिंसिपल है नालंदा नृत्य कला महाविद्यालय की, उनका इंट्रोडक्शन देना आसान काम नहीं है।
बिल्कुल नहीं रेनू, एक तरफ है भरतनाट्यम जैसे इंट्रिकेट आर्ट फॉर्म में उनकी मास्टरी और दूसरी तरफ है उनका कंट्रीब्यूशन इंडियन क्लासिकल डांस को एक इंस्टीट्यूशनल आइडेंटिटी बनाने में। महाराष्ट्र गौरव अवार्ड जो इनको दिया गया था ना, सिर्फ इनकी कला के लिए नहीं था, इनके विजन के लिए भी था।
वाह, और बेशक ही नेशनल एक्सीलेंस अवार्ड 2023 में भी तो जीता था उन्होंने।
और उनकी वर्सेटैलिटी देखो, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई ने उनको लाइट वोकल के लिए गोल्ड मेडल से सम्मानित किया। मतलब एक तरफ है उनकी आर्टिस्ट्री और दूसरी तरफ है उनका एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सीलेंस। नालंदा को NAAC एक्रेडिटेशन दिलाया और नए डांस कोर्सेज इंट्रोड्यूस भी किए। ये सब एक विजनरी का काम हो सकता है ना।
तो हनी, इतनी लेयर पर्सनालिटी के साथ आज का कन्वर्सेशन काफी इंस्पायरिंग होने वाला है।
बिल्कुल रेनू, तो चलिए मिलते हैं उमा जी से और उनकी कला जिंदगी के अलग अलग रंग एक्सप्लोर करते हैं। नमस्ते उमा जी, वेलकम टू कुछ बातें ऐसी भी।
थैंक यू।
आपने इकोनॉमिक्स में ग्रेजुएशन किया था
जी।
आप एक गिफ्टेड सिंगर हो, मतलब बहुत ही बढ़िया सिंगर हो फ्रॉम व्हाटएवर वी हर्ड। एंड उसके बाद आपने डांस में करियर बनाया
जी।
इसका डिसीजन आपने कैसे लिया?
मेरा BA इकोनॉमिक्स और पॉलिटिकल साइंसेस से तीन पेपर्स में थे एंड इकोनॉमिक्स वाज ऑलवेज वेरी फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट फॉर मी। बट क्या हुआ कि वो सब, उसके पहले मैं ऑलरेडी क्लासिकल डांस सीख रही थी। राहुल मेरे हस्बैंड के कजिन सिस्टर, मतलब ये सब ऐसे जुड़ेगा पता नहीं था। बोरिवली में ही सीख रही थी, हंसा संघवी जी के पास से। और फिर वो हमेशा बोलते थे, अरे इतना इंटरेस्ट है तो क्यों कुछ डांस में करते नहीं, डिग्री है पॉसिबल करना। तो वो सब मेरे दिमाग में पहले से था। तो गाना शायद नेचुरल था, गाना भी थोड़ा बहुत सीखा है मगर नेचुरल था। तो ये टसल में शायद मैं डांस की तरफ ज़्यादा मुड़ गई। बट आई थिंक डांस के साथ गाना ज़रूरी है। तो आज हम सिखाते तो गाना तो चाहिए ही। तो आई थिंक यू अंडरस्टैंड द इमोशन बेटर इफ यू अंडरस्टैंड डांस।
क्या आपको आपकी फर्स्ट मीटिंग विद कनक जी याद है? Please tell us some funny or some memorable moments that you've
had. Oh my God, there are many actually, but I will give one or two which are like absolutely not knowing what we'll get into in future. But मेरे घर से ऐसे था कि मतलब एक डिग्री करो और फिर जो करना है करो, क्योंकि मैं पहले से ही बोल रही थी कि मुझे कुछ अलग करना है, मुझे 9 to 5 जॉब नहीं करना है, ये दिमाग में पहले से था। तो ग्रेजुएशन, मतलब ये नालंदा के बारे में मुझे पता तो चल ही गया था क्योंकि मैं उनकी भतीजी से सीख रही थी, तो वो तो था ही। बट मैंने यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मुंबई में लेक्चर डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन देखा था जहाँ पे मेरे टीचर्स जो बाद में यहाँ नालंदा में रहे वो थे, और कनक जी वो लेक्चर डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन को कंपेयर कर रहे थे और उनकी सब मतलब शी वाज हैंडलिंग द होल थिंग। तो जब वो देखा तब मेरे दिमाग में आई डिसाइडेड कि मैं यहाँ पढ़ूंगी, यहाँ पढ़ना, और मुझे सीरियसली पढ़ाई करनी है, सिर्फ परफॉर्म नहीं करना है, उसके बारे में सीखना है, जानना है। That's how I landed. I think I will give you one which probably is, as a principal I should not say, but I want the youngsters to know कि everyone at a certain age is same. यहाँ पे हम लोग बहुत strict है, हम सब, and she was much more stricter. So देखो मीठी भाई, अब बाहर के कॉलेजेस में बंक करना वो कुछ नया बात नहीं है, नई बात आज भी नहीं।
It's a very common practice.
It's a very common thing. Now, I remember we had a lecture of journal. We make journals here. It's a dance notation which was also in Kanakben's contribution to dance. So, वो लेक्चर था और मेरी जर्नल कंप्लीट थी, मतलब ऐसा नहीं था कि इनकम्प्लीट था। और मैं और मेरी फ्रेंड यहाँ चंदन थिएटर में हम पिक्चर देखने की सोच रहे थे। तो और तब नालंदा ये ऊपर तो कुछ भी नहीं था, इट वॉज ओनली ग्राउंड फ्लोर। And her room, which was, I think in those days probably not AC, and उसको आधा दरवाजा था, तो she could understand कि कोई जा रहा है।
Correct.
So, और हमारे चप्पल्स हम लोग वैसे भी निकालते थे ना, आज भी निकालते हैं। तो वो चप्पल उठा के मैं और मेरी फ्रेंड निकले और धीरे से उतर के गेट तक पहुंचे और पीछे से जोर से आवाज उमा, वो पहचानते थे मुझे ना, तो उनका पीछे से आवाज उमा करके, और मैं एकदम ना आई फ्रोज क्योंकि मर गया अभी आज। So, बोला इधर इधर आ जाओ, इधर आ जाओ। एंड देन व्हेन आई वेंट, कौन सा लेक्चर है? आई सेड जर्नल। कहाँ जा रहे हो? आई सेड कुछ नहीं, मेरा जर्नल कंप्लीट है। अभी देखो दिस इज आल्सो वेरी नॉर्मल। करेक्ट, मेरा कंप्लीट है तो मुझे मतलब मैं नहीं अटेंड कर रही हूँ, दिस इज वेरी सिंपल। सो आई सेड मेरा कंप्लीट है। व्हाट डू यू मीन? अंदर जाओ वापस, ऐसा करके थोड़ी देर। एंड शी वाज पेसिंग अप एंड डाउन टू सी कि हम लोग भाग रहे हैं कि नहीं। अच्छा, थोड़ी देर तो हम रुके रहे अंदर। फिर जैसे ही पता चला कि एंड वी एक्चुअली वी वेयर अ डांस साड़ी, प्रैक्टिस साड़ी और एज अ यूनिफॉर्म।
हाँ, आई हैव सीन, या।
सो आई चेंज्ड इनटू दैट, माय फ्रेंड, वी बोथ चेंज्ड एंड देन वी केम आउट, you know, and became little normal. But the moment she went inside again, we changed and we ran to Chandan from our back gate.
Okay.
So that was one incident. There have been many, but this was something which I will never forget.
Very sweet.
Because we never knew कि we will become mother-in-law, daughter-in-law at some point of time. But ये सब ऐसे हैं incidences हमारे काफी.
Really sweet.
Thank you.
कनक जी, आपकी लाइफ में मेंटोर भी थी और मदर इन लॉ भी थी। सो दीज टू रिलेशनशिप्स ने आपको कैसे शेप किया?
No, so I will say it has been a difficult journey, no doubt about it, because she was a very strict person. Of course, at home she was not. She was as much liberal as she was strict here. So she's been a difficult person in many ways, but I think because I had studied under her, so for me she was always my guru. अगर डांटा भी तो उस वक्त बुरा लगता है, फिर बाद में वो कहीं ना कहीं हो जाता था कि कोई बात नहीं, वो बोलते हैं तो कभी तकलीफ, बट इट्स ओके, दैट वाज अ जर्नी ऑफ माइन एंड आई नेवर क्रिप। इन फैक्ट आई फील दैट आई वाज ब्लेस्ड कि गुरु शिष्य परंपरा मेरे किस्से में बदल गई, जहाँ पे आई गॉट चांस टू मैरी इनटू द हाउस एंड आई स्टेड फॉर सो मेनी इयर्स टुगेदर। आज अगर मैं कुछ भी कर सकती हूँ यहाँ, director of Nalanda Dance Research Center, to be
complete
capable to sit on this chair that she had occupied earlier. So I have been indebted to her in every way, even today. I don't think I can even complain a little bit about that.
That is so sweet.
Thank you.
So classical dance forms. Let's just get into dance now. Classical dance forms like Bharatnatyam, Mohiniyattam. It is all about storytelling, history, yes, mythology. So tell us a little about it.
Basically, the Natya Veda was created to edutain, if I say the word, because it is education as well as entertainment. So today we have coined these, two different words and made it a new word. But it was already done by Sage Bharata in his times. And हम ऐसे सीखे हैं under Kanak Ben and belonging to her school of thought. Natya Shastra is something which we follow till the last T. Natya Shastra says that we should not have contemporary themes in performance. The reason being, either you become biased towards it or you have a prejudice. So it's a shaded kind of a thing. So what happens is when it comes to today's situation, we can show it in a different way through our mythology. So talking about Kanak Ben and her school of thought, we follow that kind of a thing. So Kanak ji had done certain women oriented performances where she voiced out her inner rebel or inner angst through her dance. She created Kubja, which is the hunchbacked woman who was exploited by Kans. Even, for example, showing exploitation, physical or rape, she showed it through Kubja. Yeah. So Kubja story, and she interpreted Kubja in a very different way. That it is the hunch of the exploitation that the woman is
carrying.
So it is like a social statement.
Social statement. She would explain it so beautifully while she was a wonderful orator. So she would give such beautiful examples, and she voiced out like that every time. Her Gandhari was not the one who only closed her eyes just because husband, like a pativrata. She knew that whatever is going to come out of everything is not going to be
something
good,
yeah.
or it will be evil. Let us put it that way. When youngsters sometimes talk that, oh, it is redundant and regressive or something like that, I feel it is our mistake. We need to ask them to understand with a different perspective, and we need to bring it out, because I feel Ramayana and Mahabharata, it's not just the temples being constructed, but we need to understand the ethos of our country to understand mythology. So they are not just stories, they are really path-breaking stories which give us direction. They are more for guidance. That's what I feel.
उमा जी, ये सारे डांस फॉर्म्स ज्यादातर हिंदू माइथोलॉजी पे बेस्ड होते हैं, ओके? एंड यू हैव स्टूडेंट्स फ्रॉम रिलीजियसली डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड्स.
Yes.
How do you manage? I mean,
see, I'll tell you, we have had students who have been Christians and have accepted it beautifully well. Because when we teach also, we teach them as a formless God. निर्गुण सगुण की अगर हम बात करते हैं, तो अगर मेरे पास आते हैं बच्चे या कोई नालंदा के कोई भी टीचर्स, मैं ऐसे नहीं बताऊंगी मैं ही, बट हम उनको समझाते हैं कि दिस इज द कॉन्सेप्ट विच इज निर्गुणा. यू मेक हिम नटराजा और यू मेक हिम साई बाबा, you make him whoever you want. Put him as Christ, and it's an energy. So this is something which we try to incorporate in them. Ki don't take them as the Hindu stories. Yes, the whole art has come from Hinduism, so obviously it is going to be there.
Yes.
Or the stories will be Hindu oriented, but the purpose is not the religion. Because even in Natya Shastra it is said that it was performed, the first drama which we call Natya in our language was performed during the Dhwaja festival of Indra. So it was a social festival. It was not a religious festival. So the whole purpose is not religion.
correct.
But it has happened that it has come out from there. We
It is more
cannot deny.
cultural than religion.
It is more cultural. Yes, I agree.
So, Uma ji, the entire concept of Ashtanayika,
Yes,
the 8 heroines, is very intriguing,
it is.
right? Tell us about them. Who are they?
So, what has happened in the Natya Shastra, Sage Bharata, ये सब बहुत interesting concept इसलिए है क्योंकि he has given the what kind of the heroine should be in drama. According to him, Sadharani or a courtesan, Samanya, cannot become the heroine of the Natya. It starts from Vasakasajja, the one who is decorating herself and her surrounding to meet the beloved. It can be a room, it can be a house or whatever, however you want to, but she's decorating herself and her surroundings. So Vasaka means bed. So it's very obvious what it is, right? Vasakasajja. Then is Virahot Kantita. Viraha bola to separation. Utkantita is anxious due to separation. Then there is Swadhina Bhartraka, the one who is completely under control of the husband, and the husband is attached, dependent, Swadhina on her because of her qualities and nothing else. Because she has, even in her amorous life, she's that attractive. That kind of a woman who is, because of her qualities, her husband is dependent on her. Then comes Kalahantarita. कलहांतरिता इज कलह मतलब क्लेश. वो हम औरतें तो झगड़ा भी बहुत करते हैं, तो वैसी भी उसने दी है. फिर देन कम्स खंडिता. खंडिता मतलब जिसका beloved has gone to other woman very clearly. खंडना हो गया, जिसका पूरा मतलब कूट दिया है, उसका हार्ट है,
सोल पूरी तरह से
पूरा टूट गया. हार्ट broken hearted one.
Broken heart.
So this Khandita. Then there is Vipralabdha. The Vipralabdha is the one who is So he has given an appointed time and place where he is going to come and he doesn't come. So he has cheated again here. So these are the heroines where there is other woman angle, but Virodh Kantita does not have. Then comes Proshita Bhartaka, as I said, the woman whose husband has gone on a journey. And the last one is Abhisarika. When we say Abhisara, means going towards. She's meeting her lover. And he has given that if a good a woman from a good family is going, then she'll go with her face covered. She'll not go with her open face. So he has been very, very... He has given these categories with lot of thinking, and beautifully given. And I think every girl goes through all these stages in life sometime or the other. So I think this is the most beautiful categorization. There are many which came later on in different ways. But I feel when we go to Bharata's Natya Shastra, it is so much the core that the analysis of woman or man, he's given also the Nayakas, but woman is more interesting because you find her in so many roles.
Nice, very nice.
So what is the actual difference that you see in when you were a student to compare to what you have right now as students?
हम वो जनरेशन से हैं जहाँ पे हम अपने गुरुओं को नहीं पूछ सकते थे कि ये क्यों, कैसे, why, what, ये नहीं पूछ सकते थे. आज के बच्चे पूछते हैं, तो हम वो अच्छी बात है. एक्चुअली वी एनकरेज. बट मुश्किल कब होता है जब वो शायद नहीं समझ पाते उसके पर्सपेक्टिव्स. मगर नालंदा के यहाँ, मतलब हमारे यहाँ तो थोड़ा स्ट्रिक्ट एटमॉस्फेयर आज भी है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हम भी जब पढ़ते थे तो Kanak ji was against wearing sleeveless. I'm just giving one or two examples. I hope they are relevant to your question. So we were never, and as I said, we wear a half sari, dance sari here when we come. We wear long blouses we wear a pajama underneath. We see to it that nowhere is your skin seen because we have stuff, male, female, everywhere, everyone. So we have to be careful, and we never question. Even today children wear it. वो बाहर से जो भी पहन के आओ, but यहाँ पे आपको यही पहनना है, ऐसे ही रहना है, तो ये थोड़ा हो जाता है. बट वो बाद में समझते हैं इसका क्या महत्व है या क्यों है, तो वो मुश्किल है मगर हो जाता है. They get groomed into Nalanda style of teaching. It takes an year to get accommodated, adapt to these rules, but they do. हम जब पढ़ते थे तो जीन्स पहन के, कनक पहन के सामने आना पॉसिबल नहीं था. मतलब वो बहुत डांटते थे. आजकल बच्चे पहनते हैं और हम मना नहीं, मगर हमारे लाइब्रेरी में जाना हो या ये है तो we tell them कि हो सके उतना क्योंकि हम ऐसे सीखे हैं जहाँ पे हमारे टीचर्स बोलते थे. माई ओन टीचर, तंगमणि टीचर, अंडर whom I did my Arangetram after Vaidehi's birth. I have 2 children, Vaidehi and Nikunj, son and daughter. And the Vaidehi के birth के बाद I did my Arangetram because I wanted to do. So she would tell कि you should walk like a dancer, you should talk like a dancer, you should breathe like a dancer. So I'm coming from that. So we try and inculcate these things in today's generation. They accept. At some point of time, they understand the value of what we are saying. It takes time, but they do. I don't have this. Earlier, there was a doubt and fear, but I think over the period of time, one good thing of these reality shows happening is people have understood that arts are very important part of life. And अगर सब आर्टिस्ट सब सिर्फ इंजीनियरिंग और मेडिसिन करते तो कोई डांसर या कोई सिंगर, लता जी या भीमसेन जी या सचिन तेंदुलकर या कोई नहीं होता.
ये एंटरटेनमेंट एंड
आर्ट एंड स्पोर्ट्स आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ एंड वन कैन नॉट निग्लेक्ट इट.
So now आजकल ना artificial intelligence का ज़माना है. So everything it is taking over slowly. I mean we really don't know in long term और क्या होगा. So as of now painting, singing, music, to a certain extent AI is interfering. I would say interfering. Now, do you think dancing would?
Dancing is untouched.
It is untouched.
I always feel dance is a very difficult art form because it requires a lot of creativity in a person. जो आर्टिफिशियल में आर्टिफिशियली होता है, ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है. मैं वो AI का हमेशा अलग इंटरप्रिटेशन करती हूँ. आई ऑलवेज से कि इट इज़ द आर्टिस्टिक इंटेलिजेंस विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट व्हेन इट कम्स टू परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स लाइक डांस. मुझे नहीं लगता है कि व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट क्रिएटिविटी इन म्यूजिक ऑल्सो एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, जो क्रिएटिविटी एक इंडिविजुअल की होती है वो AI नहीं कर सकती.
Cannot replace.
मुझे नहीं लगता है कि एनी ऑफ आवर इंडियन आर्ट्स कैन बी इंटरप्रेटेड इन दैट वे. ये ना एक फैड है, कहीं ना कहीं इसके लिमिटेशंस अपने आप झलकने लगेंगे. डांस में तो मुझे नहीं बियॉन्ड अ सर्टेन लेवल वो नहीं आ सकता.
So Nalanda must be having a lot of successful alumni, right?
Yes.
A lot of successful students.
Yes.
Now, over the top, what I can think of, जैसे Dr. Dimple Raj है, Rukmini Iyer है, yes. Now, what does Nalanda do to create personalities like this?
So, thank you for giving these two names of Dimple Rajesh and Rukmini Iyer. But my senior teachers also have been there, like Shri Deepak Mazumdar, who was his Kanakji's first main student, and he is also Sangeet Natak Academy awardee. And there are other teachers of mine also. But when we evaluate the students, sometimes we only evaluate from performing side. But if you take up any of the teachers, my colleagues, or all of us as a Nalanda product, I think we have been given a different formula of dance in such a way that somewhere it can get allied to anything, any subject or anything. So if you know that, somewhere you get confidence when you go out in the world, when you are strong in your own aspect and when you have to relate it to the world. पहले मुझे भी लगता था कि मैंने इकोनॉमिक्स और पॉलिटिकल साइंस पढ़ के शायद I should have come earlier to Nalanda and finished my education here earlier.
Yes.
But when I went to present a paper on human resource development through arts, through dance, I realized that we are really lucky to create artists who are thinkers. And for example, if we want to show the equality of male-female, the Ardhanarishwara concept is the perfect concept where male-female are equal. So we will express it through our dance of Ardhanarishwara. So when we talk outside in the world and interpret anything, we are given that we are so well equipped.
Yes, equipped.
With any aspect of dance.
Right.
As a Nalandaite, I would say, कि we are able to connect it to whatever we are asked to. And that is a big confidence.
Yeah, that actually gives you confidence.
So I think Rukmini, yes. Dimple Rajesh, she is also running a very successful institution outside India in Doha, Qatar. Rukmini is also doing very well, but there are many whom I gave Deepak sir's name because even today he's on board with us in many of our boards, board of studies and everything. But we have many students,
of course,
who are out and who have done so much of good work in the field of art in their own way, or who have interpreted very confidently whatever subject given. आज आपको politics दे दिया जाए, sociology दे दिया जाए, and connect it to your dance, you should be able to connect it.
Okay.
And that confidence, I think, comes because of Nalanda.
Nice. Now Nalanda has a Mumbai University का autonomous status में क्या है, right? So do you plan on introducing even global dance forms, say?
So frankly speaking, as you said, as we were talking, कि पहले की generation ऐसी मानती थी कि आप सिर्फ एक ही डांस या एक ही आर्ट फॉर्म को लेके चलो. जैसे मैंने भरतनाट्यम में मास्टर्स किया या PhD किया है, तो मैं दूसरी डांस स्टाइल को समझूंगी, मगर मैं खुद सीखना, मतलब हमें ऐसा बोला था कि आपकी बॉडी में दूसरा फिर खिचड़ी हो जाएगा. So avoid learning 2-3 art forms. ऐसा हमें सिखाया गया था. But today, because we are not having a restaurant also who's only running on one cuisine.
Exactly.
And
mostly all restaurants are multi-cuisine.
Everything has become multi. So even the students are trying to be now with the national education policy. They have a capacity. They have an option to major into one art form and minor into some other. So that option they will have. So they will have either, say for a Bharatanatyam student, there is an option of Kathak, Odissi, Mohiniyattam. Kathak, Mohiniyattam, Odissi या folk dance to minor in. So ये ऑप्शन तो है ही है. बट मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है कि कभी कभी बच्चों को लगता है कि वेस्टर्न भी सीखना चाहिए. और इवन I also personally feel, because I am very close friend to Sandeep Suparkar ji, or even for that matter Mr. Terence Lewis and all, and I believe that they also have lot of respect for classical art forms of our country. And that's why sometimes I get to know कि हमारे खुद के बच्चे students go behind our back and learn from them, and we got to get to know some way or the other कि हमारा बच्चा वहाँ जा रहा है. तो मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि अगर हम ही उन्हें ये ऑप्शन दें, maybe in different doses or in different ways,
so I it doesn't affect what they're doing currently.
And I always feel that if we tell them कि when you are doing Bharatanatyam or a particular classical dance style, remain true to that. So don't mix and fusion मत करो, आप एक चीज को पकड़ के चलो. And when you are doing whatever other dance, there's no harm in doing that. So I think we need to be that open, and I'm hopeful that I will have these people doing something here soon, some way or the other. Let's see. I'm in talks with Sandeep ji already.
Wow.
So this is something which I'm looking at, maybe small credit courses, and he's into Western classical more, and I want to touch on the classicality.
Yes,
frankly.
Exactly. Yes,
and not deviate from this. That classical is very important.
I agree.
So I'm not looking into other things, but definitely these are the things going on in my mind. Let's see how it goes on in future.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Now, नालंदा अपने स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स और रेगुलेशंस के लिए बहुत जाना जाता है. ये रूल्स क्या हैं और स्टूडेंट्स के लिए आप कितनी स्ट्रिक्ट हैं?
तो स्ट्रिक्टनेस तो पहले से थी, वो कमी हो गई है. जैसे मैंने ऑलरेडी बोला कि हम लोग के वक्त बहुत ही स्ट्रिक्ट था, और कहीं ना कहीं हम एडजस्ट हो गए थे, या हम इस तरह से एडप्ट हो जाते थे. वो अपने अपब्रिंगिंग भी अलग थी उस जमाने में कि इट वाज नॉट, I mean, our parents also used to ingrain in our mind certain things in a very different way.
करना है, हाँ.
और adjust करना चाहिए, और there is nothing wrong in it. Today, we bring up our children with lot of pampering.
Yes.
So they are not able to sometimes sustain the adjustments required. But yes, we are still strict so far as wearing of clothes is concerned. We are strict so far as attendance is concerned. Of course, there are children who deviate. Sometimes we have to fire them. Those things happen. Sometimes children come with a thought process that they already know. We have to थोड़ा bring them कि पापा ऐसा नहीं, ये भी सीखना जरूरी है. So we get all kinds of things, but yeah, we are strict so far as clothes are concerned. Code of conduct. We don't allow certain ways of talking in front of teachers. आजकल के बच्चों को वो थोड़ा demarcation line नहीं है, so that sometimes they start talking, oh shit, ऐसा. And I remember Kanak Ben firing the child that you are standing in front of your examiners, and that too, all of us sitting in front of you. You can't talk in a particular way. Whenever we have small children, we have classes for small children for in the evening as hobby classes of our own, and the certificates are recognized by the government of Maharashtra for the admissions in future, or even for the foreign universities. So when they come here, even the small children who are in 8-9 standard, just getting into the adolescent stage.
Yes, so the language is changing.
And the language is becoming bad. Not changing, it's becoming bad. They really give abusive words and all. And then sometimes by mistake, in a particular way, they start talking. We are not able to take it, and right there and then we fire. And sometimes it becomes like a bad scene. वो होता है. But yes, we are very particular about how you talk. So if a teacher is asking something, what? क्या? ये सब we don't allow to ask. We say कि no, you will say कि I didn't understand, kindly repeat. There's a way to talk. So even in the examinations, there are not, we see to it that they don't talk in a particular way. So ये सब है और करना पड़ता है, frankly, आजकल करना पड़ता है. मुझे नहीं याद है हमें ऐसा कोई नहीं बोला कि ऐसे नहीं बोलते हैं आप टीचर्स के सामने, आप नहीं बोल सकते, या हमें नहीं बोलने की जरूरत,
किसी ने अलग से नहीं सिखाया या
अभी सिखाना पड़ता.
हाँ, yes.
ऑल्सो माइथोलॉजी, फ्रेंकली आजकल के पेरेंट्स को शायद टाइम नहीं है, या तो उन्हें, बिकॉज वी हैव लॉट ऑफ न्यूक्लियर फैमिलीज टुडे, grandparents have become a part of history sometimes.
Yes, storytelling
has gone. My children were very lucky that Kanak Ben khud, there used to be a story session at night, enactment in front of kids and on. So they were lucky. But today everybody does not have that possible.
Yes.
There are very few families who till today are stuck on to certain ideologies of ours. तो क्या है, बच्चों को पता ही नहीं है, अच्छा शिवा मतलब ये या विष्णु मतलब ये या कृष्ण. So it's very difficult. So we have to sort of tell them everything from scratch. That becomes a big task in a way.
Yes.
Because घर से सिखाया ही नहीं जाता है,
कुछ भी नहीं सिखाया.
कुछ भी नहीं. और कहीं ना कहीं हमारी भी गलती है, हम उन्हें वो नहीं सिखाते कि भाई ये 2 श्लोक बोलो, ये आना चाहिए. You know, somewhere we have only not given them that understanding that our religion is relevant even today.
Yes.
Our gods are relevant even today.
Yes.
If he has drunk poison, it's not the poison. It is the negativities that comes out when you churn in your own self, and that is to be drunk and absorbed. So unfortunately, we have not interpreted these things in a right way. We don't tell the children that they are all relevant today. So somewhere I think we need. So यहाँ पे हमारे rules बहुत काम में आते हैं. हमारे यहाँ compulsory reading किया है था कि आप लाइब्रेरी जाओगे, अमर चित्र का था, क्योंकि कोरियोग्राफी में आप क्या करोगे अगर आपको स्टोरीज पता नहीं है,
समझ में नहीं आएगी.
तो पढ़ना है, 1 घंटा आके पढ़ो, कंपल्सरी. So these things we inculcate in children for sure.
That is nice. So now this is a rapid fire round. Okay. Now what is your first love? Singing or dancing?
Difficult, both. But of course dance has taken precedence.
Oh, singing
comes with it.
Okay.
Singing comes naturally to me. I mean, I would say that. My father always used to tell me, God has blessed you with voice and you are not taking care of that.
And who's your favorite dancer, if I could ask?
Dancer? Kanak Ben.
Okay.
Any day. Her abhinay was class apart.
In Bollywood?
Vaijayanti Mala ji and Waida Rahman ji, Asha Parekh ji, all these. I think I will go up to Madhuri Dixit.
Okay. Now your favorite Nayika?
Nayika Swadhin Vartika.
Swadhin Vartika. Okay.
Any day.
Kanak really in one word: guru, inspirer, yet disciplinarian.
If I say guru, both these words will come into it.
Yes, correct.
By itself.
One rule students can't break: discipline या practice routine.
Discipline. Practice उसी में आ गया.
Favorite classical dance form: Bharatnatyam या Mohiniyattam?
Difficult choice. But Bharatanatyam has always been very closer to my heart.
She's excited in it. Last but not the least, आज के फास्ट पेस वर्ल्ड में क्लासिकल डांस परस्यू करने वाले यंग डांसर्स के लिए आपका क्या एडवाइस रहेगा?
आपके रैपिड फायर में जो था ना, डिसिप्लिन एंड प्रैक्टिस बहुत ज़रूरी है. आप अगर क्लासिकल डांस चूज कर रहे हो तो बिल्कुल आप अलग नहीं हो, आप उल्टा मोर रेलेवेंट हो. कोई भी इरा के लिए आप रेलेवेंट हो. कहीं ना कहीं
there will be career options for you.
There are. So when we get our National Assessment and Accreditation Council of Government, where they come and assess the colleges and university, I proudly say that they don't need 9 to 5 jobs. If you are creative, you can make your own crores also, and you can make your own thousands also, and you can make your own lakhs. You should know how to do it. So it is up to you.
Now, एक कोई चीज आप गुनगुना दीजिए, because we really want to hear your voice.
अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी, न वो समझ सके न हम, अजीब दास्तां है ये। थैंक यू।
तो दोस्तों, ये था हमारा आज का एपिसोड उमा रेली जी के साथ। उनकी कहानियों और उनके एक्सपीरियंसेस ने हमें उनकी डांस की अलग ही दुनिया से मिलवाया।
और अगर आपको ये एपिसोड पसंद आया हो तो जरूर सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें। आपका एक क्लिक हमें और ऐसी इंस्पायरिंग स्टोरीज लाने के लिए मोटिवेट करता है।
और अगर आप ऐसे ही स्टोरी सुनना चाहते हैं तो हमें इंस्टाग्राम पर फॉलो करें @batein-aisi-bhi, या फिर हमें ईमेल करें batein-aisi-bhi@gmail.com। हम आपके मैसेजेस पढ़ते हैं और उन्हें बहुत सीरियसली लेते हैं।
तो अगली बार तक के लिए अपने पैशंस और अर्थ को फॉलो करते रहिए और नए पर्सपेक्टिव्स के लिए हमें सुनते रहिए। ये थी रेनू
और हनी, जो कह रही है अलविदा, लेकिन सिर्फ अगले एपिसोड तक। स्टे ट्यून्ड।